So we've been through our basic moves. So we put some of those moves now into a pattern called Saju, Jiruji, or white belt pattern, or the first pattern in Taekwondo. So the way we start with, it's a 7-move pattern, and we're going to do a round in a circle. We start with our hands on our hips, okay? Then we're going to move our right foot out in front into a forward stance. Then what we're going to do is take it straight behind you into a forward stance. So step forward and step back. Then we step forward, we get them to step forward, then we turn our feet. We don't move our feet, turn our feet, and we step back, and we step forward, and we step back, and we step forward, and we turn, step back, and forward. A couple more times, turn, step back, step forward, a couple more times, then we bring them back to the start. Now we start adding our hands in. So we say to them, when you step forward with a punch with the right hand, step back and you block down. Now you keep doing the same way, up and back, that way they'll get used to it, and just keep going up and back. Then when they get here, when you turn, you say step back and block, step forward and punch, and they turn, step back and block, forward and punch. You might have to do these 2 or 3 times. Turn, step back and block, and forward and punch. Okay, and come back to the center. Okay, what you can do then, you do it 1 time each move. So just forward and punch, get them to turn, say the words all the time. Step back and block, step forward and punch, step back and block, forward and punch, turn, step back and block, and forward and punch. Okay, and go through, and that's the pattern. You're going to do the right side a lot of times in your lessons, but then you want to just throw in the left. So I'll just show the left now. So with the left, we're going to do the same thing. We step out with our left, we step back with our left, and you're going to repeat the process of turning, stepping back, stepping forward, turning, stepping back, stepping forward, turning, stepping back, stepping forward, and back to the front. Okay, so you're going to do that back and forth, and then you'll go back and you'll do the punches back and forth. You repeat exactly the same with the right side, and then you'll do one side, turn, and around once with it, and block it, and punch, turn, step back, block, step forward, and punch. And you come back to the center. Now, we've done this pattern, and you'll do that maybe 2 or 3 times during the term. And then what you can do is you put a little competition in there. So what you can do here is you have maybe half the class up, maybe 16 people, and you want to cull that down to about 4 people. So when they do their stances, you're looking this way, you want to see whether someone here will step over their stance, or they might not block right, or they might be not shouting, yeah, not shouting. So you start eliminating these people until you get to the last 4. You do it for the next group. Now you've got 8. So you put the 8 people up, you get everybody involved, and they're doing their pattern. Now you start making a little bit tougher on them. Their back leg might be bent, okay, through. They might be punching over here or punching over here. Cull that right down till you get 4 people. Then get them to do the pattern right side on their own time to get rid of 2. And through this way, through and out and down, out and down and back. Then you come up, you're left with 2 people in the tournament. Work on the left side here, go through here, left and through. It'll be practice a couple of times first and through and then back. And you'll be left with 1. Get the class to cheer them and all that, but the big thing is that we don't give out ribbons or trophies or prizes. It's just everybody getting together, having a great time. Okay, thank you.